dog, yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. Let's get a drum song. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Michael Cooper.
Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Jazz.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Now, here's Adebayo. Off with the layup. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks, David. No good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Cooper. And the Warriors miss again. And here is Garland. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Murray with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to Cooper. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3 points.
Cooper's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell up top. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Hachimura. Now Bamba. Nance with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
This guy has got good mobility for a big. Defenders cannot take their eyes off Rui Hachimura on the drive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Garland. Crosses over. Here's Nance. And he banks in the layup.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Cooper. Some nice passing by Golden State. And they're moving it up. Here's Allen. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And here are the Warriors now. After the miss from Evan Mobley. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the paint. Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, but was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him, where he's made the most of it.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nance down low. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice off the pipe, send it back.
The drive by Nance. And that one is good. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Now Cleveland moving it up. Flynn misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Tony Parker gets the 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Nance. Mobley trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Parker's shot is off. Cleveland trails by 14. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Aldama. And here's Rivers. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Whiteside. Aldama can't hit. Outside Hardaway. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Hardaway for three. All alone. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Garland. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Hardaway with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Mitchell. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the burst from Draymond Green? Boy, he gets a step and delivers.
And Doris, when you think Hassan Whiteside, what's the first thing that jumps into your mind?
Probably that lockdown defense, the ability as a shot blocker to intimidate people. Multiple seasons now, this is a guy who's led the league in blocks. Getting shots off around this guy is not an easy task.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Aldama. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded by Hardaway. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Number 15, Lewis.
Cleveland trails by 19. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And another shot. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Warriors leading by 19 points. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And Cleveland making a change here. And stolen by Wiggins. There's the drive. And Wiggins throws it down.
Elite burst. Hard to stay in front of Wiggins right now.
Wade with it. Hardaway picks him up. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball. Green, the screen. On the wing, Hardaway. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Parker with it. Garland picks him up. Hardaway, no good. Cleveland trails by 19. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first points in this one.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Intercepted. .152 left in the first half. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And the Cavaliers with possession. Trailing by 17. Here's Okoro. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That free throw, no good.
15. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
.133 left in the first half of the game. In the corner, Nance with it. The three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Out of bounds. Cleveland.